Hello everybody and welcome to another ball review here on the channel. This time for the classic new season bundle, and we are going to have a look at the season 77 ball and the agility ball, and hopefully you're going to enjoy this ball review. So if you do enjoy the ball review, always hit the thumbs up, and if you do enjoy, in general, the content here on the channel, then please subscribe to the channel. And last but not least, if you're interested to get a notification when I do have a new video or live stream, then turn on the notifications button. For those that are looking to improve your game even more, scan the QR code on the screen or go directly to patreon.com/golf/Tommy via the link in the description down below. That will take you to our premium guides. That we do have guides for tour play, checkpoint challenge, and tournament play, something for everyone. So have a look at that as well. And we are gonna jump directly into the season 77 ball. Absolutely love the look of this ball. I mean, I'm a sucker for I don't know what it's called. The white part there. It's called something specific. That I mean, I love it though. Like with the design of the ball. Like I have to say that sometimes they put the dot over the I. For me, this is the first that I know of side spin 3 ball, which is interesting. But Power 10, side spin 3, wind resistance 5, top spin boost 5. And for those that wonder how much is top spin boost 5, it's that you can get 2.5 bars of top spin boost when you're playing in the game. And how much is side spin 3 is that you can get 1.5 bars of right spin or 1.5 bars of left spin based on the specific boxes. Interesting ball. We have had balls with more or less identical stats since before. Sure, we haven't had the top spin boost 5 together with it or the side spin 3, but it's very close to it, where we've had side spin 4, we have side spin 2, we have top spin boost 4, top spin boost 6, top spin boost 8, together with the power 10 and wind 10. So my opinion here, this is a very situational ball, right? From a tournament play perspective, I could see the value in having some balls for the side spin 3. And the reason I say that is because sometimes we may want to use the 1.5 side spin to actually set up on a par 3, for example. We're not really there yet that we're doing that pretty heavily because there are very few ball types, and obviously we don't want to kind of like force people to buy every single ball that gets out. But it's one thing to having your thought, at least when it comes to the power 10, win 10, top spin is 5, those 3 stats. If you do not have any balls with this type of stat and you do take tournaments seriously, then you should definitely try to get some pack. At the same time, if you do have balls with similar stats like that, I don't see any reason in getting any. For me, this is a ball that I'm getting in the Prism. I'm lucky enough to have all my clubs maxed out, so I can actually get my pack there. Otherwise, I would have gotten the small pack just because of the side spin 3. Right, if this ball wouldn't be I'm getting in the Prism, I would be getting it for the side spin 3 only. But that's my reason. That's why I wanted to explain to you whatever reason. So for me, this is a ball that has a specific value. And it's going to be good. Sometimes it's going to be a good ball on par 5s, and it's going to be a good ball on par 4s, especially when we're looking into crosswind, headwind type of play, especially on the longer ones. It's not a ball that we're going to use on the par 3s more than to set it up. So 6.5 out of 10 for me is where I land on the general rating. Tour play, yeah, not the ball that I'm a fan of in tour play. Why is that? It's because of the power 10. We don't really play power 10 in shootouts. And at the same time though, side spin 3, not really super either. I would love to have at least the side spin 4, but possibly getting up to side spin 5, side spin 6 in my opinion to get that. 5 out of 10 for tour play. I think it's a fair rating, especially when we can use this ball on par 4s and par 5s, and then we can swap into shootout if we would so like. So that kind of opens up for a little bit more value when it comes to this ball. But at the same time, I can't build a ball review to always say to people to swap ball in shootout because, not everyone want to do that. But it's a way to look at it at least. Shakepoint challenge, 8.5 out of 10. Power is lovely for Shakepoint challenge. Win 10 with good power is lovely for Shakepoint challenge. Adding top spin boost to that is honestly even better. Sure, I would love to have a little bit more side spin. We could have had a little bit more top spin boost, but this is a perfect ball to use on the par 4s and the par 5s. which is the place where you will win many of the games if you're using this ball in the right situation. Like when your opponent is playing with a ball with significantly less power, you might have a headwind of T, or you might have just a crappy club with little power, and then you pull this bad boy out, and then you can definitely cruise down the course. Can be used as well on the par 3s when you get to shootout, because especially if you do have clubs with less power, then a power 10 ball could actually be useful in on the par 3s as well. It doesn't have to be a bad thing, as it would be in tour play, in my opinion. So 8.5 out of 10 is what I give the Season 77 ball in Checkpoint Challenge. What do you think about the Season 77 ball? Let me know in the comment section below. Agility ball. Now, alright, these stats or ratings that I've put out there, I mean, I know some people are going to look at that. I mean, Tommy, this is a better ball because this is a really good par 3 ball. Yes, I know. But this is a general rating that I'm doing. So, when looking at the stats here, we are plus the overpower needle stability, but we're not going to use this ball in overpower because we're not going to use it in those scenarios. At least not in a tournament perspective. So, tournament 5.5 out of 10. There are a lot of value with this ball on par 3s. On par 4s, par 5, no. We're not really going to use that because it's not really a ball for that. But on par 3s, it's brilliant. I would love to have a little bit more precision. And I do think like 5.5 out of 10 for it to be only a par 3 ball might be even a little bit better than what it should. But that's where I landed in the end. But again, it's a par 3 ball. It's not a par 4 ball. It's not a par 5 ball, in my opinion. Tour play 3.5 out of 10. The power sucks for tour play. We do want more power. And also when we come to the shootout, if we're gonna, let's say we play with a different ball on the par 4s and par 5s, and then we do get into shootout with this ball, it's really not going to be good either. Sure, the win 10, but the P0 is going to be a problematic thing to use the way we normally play tour play. And using this ball on par 4s, par 5s is not going to be good for the power 0 either most of the time. So 3.5 out of 10, sure, you will be able to use it sometimes. It's not a crappy ball, but definitely the power 0 makes everything be a little bit more complicated. Last but not least, Checkpoint Challenge. 2.5 out of 10. Checkpoint Challenge with light power, and the power 0 is obviously the worst we can get. Sure, the win 10, but it's not really going to help you anything. When it comes to getting this ball into shootout, that could be complicated as well, especially excuse me, especially if you do have a club that you have very little power and such. So it's not really a good ball there either. So for me, when it comes to summarizing this as a bundle, this is a bundle that will appeal to tournament players, I would say, mainly. I think Checkpoint Challenge people would absolutely love the Season 77 ball, but will not have any interest really in the agility ball. So in the end, you know, tournament, if you play tournaments and Checkpoint Challenge, you know, that's where I do feel we're gonna land in the end. For people that do play a lot of tour play, this is my opinion a pass. And if you do have, like I said, from a tournament perspective, if you do have a lot of the ball types already, it's definitely a pass as well, at least in my opinion. Let's have a look at the needle speed and the ball centering in action. The Season 77 ball has good size and good shape. So you can see it's brilliant in that sense. Overpower needle, it's not bad. It's not super, but it's not bad either. And then we obviously have the agility ball. The agility ball is a tad small to my eyes. I feel there's definitely a click or two. Very hard to see on the video, obviously, but I feel that this is a smaller ball. Obviously, the overpower needle, P3, power 3. Overpower needle 3, not power 3, is really a good thing. Now, so let me know in the comment section below what you think about this bundle, and I wish you the best of luck in your Gold Clash game.